She was more than just a princess. She was a symbol of love, vulnerability, and courage. Diana, Princess of Wales, changed the face of royalty forever, and her story remains one of beauty, heartbreak, and humanity. Diana Frances Spencer was born on July 1, 1961, at Park House, Sandringham, Norfolk. She was the fourth of 5 children born to John Spencer, Viscount Althorpe, and Frances Roche, members of British nobility with deep ties to the royal family. Though she grew up on the grounds of the Royal Sandringham estate, Diana's childhood was marked by emotional turmoil. Her parents' bitter divorce when she was 6 left her withdrawn and sensitive, traits that would define her empathy later in life. She attended several boarding schools, including West Heath Girls' School, where she was known for her kindness and shyness rather than academics. Classmates remembered her as sweet, quiet, and caring. Before meeting Prince Charles, Diana worked as a kindergarten teacher's assistant in London, a job that reflected her natural warmth and love for children. Diana met Prince Charles in 1977 while he was dating her older sister, Sarah Spencer. Their romance began a few years later, capturing the attention of the British press and public. On July 29, 1981, at just 20 years old, Diana married Prince Charles at St. Paul's Cathedral in front of 3,500 guests and a global TV audience of over 750 million, a true modern fairy tale watched around the world. From the start, Diana redefined what it meant to be royal. She reached out to people from all walks of life, visiting hospitals, hugging AIDS patients, and comforting the sick and homeless, earning her the nickname, the People's Princess. Diana became a mother to Prince William, born 1982, and Prince Harry, born 1984. She insisted on giving them a normal upbringing, often breaking royal tradition by taking them to theme parks, fast food restaurants, and public schools. Despite her smile, Diana's marriage was troubled. She faced intense media scrutiny, mental health struggles, and her husband's ongoing relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, pain she later spoke about openly in interviews. In her landmark 1995 BBC interview, Diana candidly discussed her depression, bulimia, and the pressures of royal life, famously saying, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." After her divorce in 1996, Diana focused full-time on humanitarian work, supporting causes like AIDS awareness, landmine removal, and children's charities. Her compassion transcended borders, making her one of the most admired women in the world. On August 31, 1997, Diana and her companion Dodi Fayed were killed in a car crash in Paris while being chased by paparazzi. The world stood still as millions grieved the loss of a woman who had touched their hearts. Her funeral at Westminster Abbey was watched by over 2.5 billion people worldwide. The sight of her young sons walking behind her coffin remains one of the most emotional images in modern history. Diana's legacy continues through her humanitarian ideals and through her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, who both honor her by continuing her work in mental health, children's welfare, and global compassion. She remains a timeless icon, the princess who made the world feel loved. What do you think was Princess Diana's greatest legacy? Her humanitarian work, her honesty, or the way she raised her sons? You can support my work by sending stars, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. All are very much appreciated.